I missed you so much while I was in Berlin. I did.
I know, darling. I missed you too.
I did.
We missed each other because we are so consistent with our
know.
little pattern. I mean, if you can consider any pattern consistent, we have one.
Well, our relationship is consistent. But, you know, my trip to Berlin got me thinking, because I saw while I was there, you had 2 questions, one from a young woman, one from a young man, and they were both saying that, you know, she couldn't let herself have an orgasm in front of a partner. He's trying to reach out to his girlfriend who doesn't seem to like sex. And I thought to myself, I'm 40, I'm in Berlin, I did some crazy things, like fun, crazy, sexual things. But I had freedom, but I don't think I could have done that when I was 20 or 25.
No way. What we need to do, what these young kids need to do, and I feel an essay coming on, is that we must communicate. It's like when we were kids, and we would say, you know, what do you want to play? Let's do paper dolls. No, I want to play jacks. How about jump rope? Let's play house.
And I'll bring my scissor, you bring the glue. You know, young people, you don't talk about birth control. Sex just happens. And you should be using condoms if you're having casual sex.
So the first thing I ask always is her birth control in place?
And you should be having a condom. If you want sex from a woman, bring a condom. And tell her up front, I have a condom.
And have more than one.
Don't go with one. Have 2.
And if you can't afford it, surely there's a place where you can get free
condoms.
condoms.
New York City condoms. You can get them for free. Planned Parenthood. They're not that hard to find.
They're not.
And they're not that expensive.
So do you want to play jacks, or do you want to play jump rope? Do you want to play oral sex? Do you want to play manual? Do you want to play fuck? So kids, please just have a conversation. Think about it like having a game, like playing a game. You get together with your
Can you give them some language? If they want to have certain types of sex acts, how should they express that? Because I think sometimes people don't have the words.
Okay, I'm the guy. I've been thinking a lot about we should go all the way.
Like vaginal penetration?
Yeah, are you up for that?
You know, I'm really kind of worried about getting pregnant, and I'm applying to colleges, and it just would be inconvenient. And it's $500 for an abortion. I don't really have that kind of cash lying around.
Now, that is a very clear statement,
right? I think that I could go down on you, you could go down on me, or you could watch me masturbate.
That's very confrontive, darling.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry.
she's ahead of us all. No, the idea of sharing masturbation is the ideal thing to do, because it's a sex lesson. Right in front of your eyes, you see how I do myself, I see how you do yourself.
Share masturbation, then move on to hand jobs, oral. Like, you have a lot of different levels to hit before you go all the way home.
Yeah, and and when we say sex, I see this consistently. Sex means penis and vagina. That is the procreative model. And unless you're going to make a baby, there are a lot of other things you can do. A lot.
I didn't have any cock in the hole sex in Berlin, but I had orgasms and I had a great time with other people.
So what were you doing?
A lot of manual, a lot of like making out, breast play, finger banging, me playing with my clit with other people as we were watching things happen between other people.
Rope bondage?
And a little rope bondage. Oops. I forgot about that. But all those things were very stimulating and really fun. And
okay, so that's the whole point. Besides the procreative model of penis, vagina sex, we have to start thinking in terms of manual sex, doing ourselves in front of each other, exchanging hand jobs, experimenting with oral sex, although I think oral sex is
we didn't do any of that.
That's very advanced. I didn't do that until way later on. Way later on. So, but, and manual, you know, I had hand jobs with Bob in the front seat of his car throughout my last 2 years of high school. Best sex I had for a long time. Then I get married and we got to come from intercourse. No orgasms during the first, unless I masturbated, that's how I could come. What do you want to play?
I want to play jacks.
And could you translate that into sex?
I want to play with the clitty.
Oh, you want to do clitty play. I'll do clitty play if you do pee-pee play.
All right, that's a deal, yeah.
All right. And we can stop anytime we want, and we'll see how we feel afterwards.
Good.
There you go. Communicate what you want to do, kids. Okay? I'm rooting for you.